Good morning from Saigon. It is Monday morning. I got here yesterday and today we walk around of Saigon. The hotel in front of me on the 4th floor is where I'm staying. Ho Chi Minh Annex. It is Monday morning rush hour in Vietnam. And you see the traffic is pumping. These are going to let me in. Yes, maybe. So yeah, I got to Saigon yesterday afternoon. Took about 24 hours door to door from Aberdeen down to Saigon via London and Doha. Watch my language. Yeah, it is. It was a very long day yesterday, so yeah, I got to Saigon yesterday afternoon. Door to door, it was just over 24 hours. And then got to the hotel, got checked in, had a shower, got changed, and then went out for a walk around Saigon to see if I could remember my time here from November. Went for a couple of beers, went for some food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk in a wee loop. Traffic is still mental as always. Do my best not to get run over. So yeah, I'm in Saigon until tomorrow and then fly up to Da Nang. I'm in Da Nang for 6 nights. And then from Da Nang I go to Kuala Lumpur for 3 nights. And then back home. So I'm careful stepping out here. Fuck it. So yeah, this place was absolutely jumping last night. Lots of people out and about, down the streets, down that way and down that way. Lots of restaurants and bars, and there's people in here playing music, hanging out with their families. Up ahead of me is the People's Committee Centre. So we'll walk up there and then I'm going to walk back the way and then go down by the Saigon River and along the Saigon River and then back up to the hotel. So, as you can see, it's very busy this morning with traffic, people going to their work. Like I say, my jet lag's not actually too bad this morning. I thought it'd be a lot worse because I managed to sleep on the plane from Doha to Saigon for a few hours, and yeah, when I got to Saigon I just stayed up until as late as I could, which ended up being around about sort of half past nine, 9:45, I went to bed and read my book. Seeing as I'm in Saigon, I was reading the Quiet American, which is a book about a diplomat here in Saigon during the start of the Vietnam War. There's the People's Committee Centre with the statue of Ho Chi Minh. So we're going to walk all the way back down here. I'll take you to the river, and then we'll walk along the riverside for a bit. Bit of a shock to the system yesterday. Arriving from Aberdeen, it was maybe about 15 degrees, 16 degrees. That's about 60 Celsius. That's 60 Celsius, 60 Fahrenheit. And then come here to Saigon, and it's about 90 degrees, which is a bit of a jump in temperature. So I was sweating my arse off yesterday. It's not too bad this morning, it's actually nice and cool. It rained a little bit last night, so I must have cooled things down a wee bit. Sorry, I just had to make an adjustment to the camera. I have to tell you as well, the value for money here, what you get for what you pay for, is you know, absolutely incredible when you consider what you pay for food in the UK. We are getting ripped off royally back in the UK. Yeah, I went to I can't pronounce it, Ben Wong food market up near the Independence Palace. Had some Vietnamese pancakes, like a mixture of beef and chicken and prawn, and that was about 110,000 Vietnamese dong, which works out at just under £2. And then I had a beer as well, a 333 Saigon beer, which was 25,000 Vietnamese dong. Again, that works out about 90p, maybe 90 pence, so just under £1. So if you had the equivalent back in the UK, the beer in a restaurant or a food market would have probably cost you about, I don't know, 100,000 Vietnamese dong. The food would have probably cost about, you're looking at like £7, so what's that? 210,000 Vietnamese dong, so yeah, basically half the price. And it's beautiful food, really, really tasty, nice and healthy. Vietnam's absolutely booming. There's construction going on everywhere. People building new towers. People, lots of investment into the country, it seems, which is good. I said I was here in November last year, and had a really good time, so decided to come back and see a bit more of the country. So hopefully Da Nang is as good as it is down here. Da Nang's more of a beach resort. Ho Chi Minh City Football Club. Khao Lak Bo Bong Da Tan Phu Ho something. It's probably the worst pronunciation of the Vietnamese, so I apologise for that. It's, not an easy language to learn. Ho Chi Minh's parents. The fall of Saigon in 30th of April 1975, so we're coming up for close to 50 years. April next year will be 50 years since Vietnam was reunified or unified after the Vietnamese War. They were colonised by the French. My history's not great. And then the North defeated the South in the war between the 50s to the mid-70s. Oh, this is going to be an interesting road to cross. Should I even bother? Good idea. So yeah, best way to do this because it's looks like it's mayhem. Right. That looks like it's the Southeast Asian flags up there. Right, this will be interesting. Right, that's the Saigon River down there. Till we get to something a little bit more interesting. Okay, so it looks like I've got to a crossing where I can get across to the other side. Whether or not I'm going to be able to do it, is another matter. I think I've come at the wrong time, to be honest with you. I've got no chance of this. Check it out. See, the problem is as well, when you cross the road, it's always good to hide behind a local and cross when they cross, but there's nobody crossing, so fucking bonkers. Right, now I'm gonna pause and then once I'm across I might start again. Made it across. Holy shit, that was yeah, to be honest with you, fucking terrifying. This is the Saigon River, so I'm going to walk back down so you can see a bit of the river, and then I'll stop there. I go and have a sit down somewhere and have a coffee. That is the Bitexo Tower with the helipad up there. Quite a cool building. You can go to the top apparently and take in the view. Depending on my schedule, I might go and give it a go. We'll wait and see. So yeah, this is the Saigon River. Not the cleanest down here. If you look, there's a wee bit of rubbish. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. Whew. Right. Yeah. I think you can unclench now. Jesus. So So up here, like I said before, it's the Southeast Asian flags. So yeah, I'm gonna walk back. See what I mean? Why the fuck is he on the fucking pavement? Sorry. Building ahead, right about there, is the tallest building in Vietnam, and I can't for the life of me remember what it's called now. But yeah, it's taller than the Bitexo, and I'm not sure if you can go up it, but yeah. So I'm going to walk to this ferry terminal, I think, and get a drink. In fact, no, I'm not going to go there because it'll be more expensive, I think, than just a side street shop. So I might go and get a coffee. Which does unfortunately mean crossing this road again. So you can go to a place called Vung Tau, Noi Ban, Ve Tau, Khao Tok, Saigon, Vung Tau. And I probably pronounced all of those wrong. So yeah, I think that's a good place to end the video, down here by the Saigon River. Some death-defying acts of heroism by me crossing that road. So yeah, I'll do a couple more videos from Saigon, one from my hotel and then one this evening to show you a bit of the nightlife. But other than that, see you later.